Yes, sir. What's up? What's happening? Welcome back to Thoughts of a Predicate Winner, where you know what it is, man. Sole purpose of this channel is to react to, review, and break down music that pulls on your heartstrings and makes your soul bleed. Now, in my reaction journey, I have come across many different artists that have done just that, and I've stumbled across many different artists that have really blown my mind. When I started this whole journey, I started by doing music that I liked in hopes that you guys would appreciate what I like. When I gave in and I decided, okay, from this point forward, this isn't for me anymore, this is for the people. You know what I mean? And whenever I took that directive step, I started to stumble across many different artists that I grew to really enjoy and love myself. Sometimes I might like a song, but I might not have that relatability to the artist. Sometimes I have a lot of relatability with the artist, and I don't find that oomph that I need to listen to the music when I'm away from my reaction state. You follow what I'm saying? And every now and then, I run across a Tom MacDonald and Adam Calhoun, and I react to it, and I'm intrigued by it. I want to know more, and then I begin listening consistently on my own accord. So y'all have successfully turned me into a Tom MacDonald, Adam Calhoun fan, and I'm a fan of all of these guys. I really enjoy hearing all of them on a first time basis. But I will say this: the number one person that I have been intrigued the most by, whether this ends up being for the greater good or if it ends up being for nothing at all, one of my biggest intrigues has been Demun Jones, for a multitude of reasons. Like, number one, he got on a track with Ritz, Chris Calico, and Adam Calhoun, and Brodnax, and he showed his whole rear, bro. Showed it all. I mean, he went crazy on that. And to me, from a hip hop standpoint, as a hip hop commentator, I'm looking at that situation like, man, just in the competitive nature of things, like, that's raw. That's raw to be able to walk away with that. Even if you're not the type to walk away like, man, yeah, I killed them on that track, you still know in your head what you did, you know? And it's not easy to do, man. Like, I've given him that on multiple Posse records where I'm like, Demun is grilling these boys. So I'm excited to get into what's next by Demun Jones. And he just dropped a new song probably a couple of weeks ago at this point, maybe last week at some point. My mind is fuddled because I got so much going on at work. I got a food expo coming up. I got inventory coming up. I got a lot going on in my regular life. I'm moving and taking my family to a new house. It's just consistent. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I've been excited to see whatever comes next from Demun, just because I like whenever I find a new artist through the reactions. I love whenever they drop something new and I get to experience that with you versus you putting me onto something or me putting you onto something. And that's the dope thing about being a tastemaker, is I get to experience a lot of stuff with y'all. And without further ado, if y'all are ready, I'm ready. I'm fixing to jump into this new Demun Jones Candles. And I just wanted to kind of set a precedence and let you guys know how excited I really am to hear it. And I really like this dude. I like his message. I like his tone. I like his flow. I like everything about it. So I'm excited to do this. And he seems like a really dope person just in general. So without further ado, let's get into this, man. This is Demun Jones' newest single, I believe, unless he drops something else after, Candle. But before we jump into it, please make sure to smash that like button and smash that subscribe button for me. Or if you want to support the channel, a great way to do that would be through memberships, super thanks, super chats, Cash App tips, all of which are in the description below. Thank you with all my heart. Let's do it. Let's go, dog.
Certified cracker boy, couple that can make a noise. Live lost, want a little bit, I'm here to tell the stories. Grew up in the country, mom and dad named me David. Back flipping off the
I love the Drake flip there too. I don't know if a lot of y'all know about Certified Lover Boy, but calling yourself Certified Cracker Boy to start your song off is literally nuts. I like it.
Certified cracker boy, couple that can make a noise. Live lost, want a little bit, I'm here to tell the stories. Grew up in the country, mom and dad named me David. Back flipping off the hay bales, nobody can save them. Taking chances with my life, there's nothing to explain. I'm on beat, devil dancing, puffing for the pain. I'm night riding, hide and seek, telling lies to myself. Masked up, I'm the man inside, I'm crying for help. Like
hard. Already the lyrics are hard, and I want to know who is his videographer, because him being in front of that flame with that hat on that's a hard shot. Super dope production.
Back flipping off the hay bales, nobody can save them. Taking chances with my life, there's nothing to explain. I'm on beat, devil dancing, puffing for the pain. I'm not.
I love that, man. Taking chances with my life. There's nothing to explain there. It's just who I am. It's just who I am. Love it or hate it, I'm not explaining myself to you.
On beat, devil dancing, puffing for the pain. I'm night riding, hide and seek, telling lies to myself. Masked up, I'm the man inside, I'm crying for help. Like I'm a train off the track, about to run away. It's getting dark, hope I see the sunrise another day. The pain is the chisel, God's hand is the hammer. Holes in my...
Ooh, Pain is the chisel, God's hand is the hammer. What do I tell y'all all the time? I tell y'all about this all the time, that be thankful for the trials, because that's how God builds you. He's creating a soldier. He's creating the next version of you. He's making you tougher. And I know it's hard to appreciate those things when you're going through the moment, but when you hear music like this, it'll resonate with you and give you that oomph that you need to make it through. That's why I love music like this. I appreciate music like this, because when you're going through the struggle and you know what the struggle is, you know that that's true. You know it's facts. Yeah.
Pain is the chisel, God's hand is the hammer. Holes in my hands, trying to hold on to the candle to light the way. I'm building walls for a paycheck, digging a hole. I'm building walls around myself so nobody knows. But the fairy tales fade and the mirrors on the facts. I'm face to face with the demon, evil's on my back. I try to pray, but I can't quiet my disease and focus. Past episodes repeat, remind me that I'm broken.
He's spazzing. This is super hard. Go back.
Face to face with the demon, evil's on my back. I try to pray, but I can't quiet my disease and focus past.
I try to pray about this, bro, but I can't just quiet my brain down, bro. I know this. I resonate with this heavy. Sometimes, man, it's like, man, I know what I need to do. I know what that relationship is supposed to be, but I told y'all about this recently with me, where I just had a hard time, like, clearing my head, which, you know, meditation is important. But like just breathing treatments, get your brain to numb out, just focus on your breath and quit thinking about all these things that are coming at you 100 miles an hour all at once. And you got to learn how to attack one thing at a time. But sometimes I find myself in that state too, where I'm out here, I'm praying and I'm trying to have a heartfelt prayer, and I lose track of what I'm even praying about because my mind gets flooded, dude. It's annoying. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that. I resonate with that bar.
Face to face with the demon, evil's on my back. I try to pray, but I can't quiet my disease and focus. Past episodes repeat, remind me that I'm broken. Rewind, replay the cycle, insane. I can't relax. A runaway train off of the chain, off of the tracks. I'm a train off the track, about to run away.
This hard. This is hard. The hook is hard. The words are hard. The flow is hard. The tone is hard. I like everything about this is hard. The video is hard. And think about what he's saying. Train off the tracks. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is chaos in the making, dog. Like, I'm chaos. I'm off the tracks. I'm going nuts. You know what I mean? I'm going crazy. And I'm just trying to share that experience with you guys and relay it through the music. That's what this is. I'm rocking with it, Demon. I'm rocking with it, dude.
Run away. It's getting dark, hope I see the sunrise another day. Pain is the chisel, God's hand is the hammer. Holes in my hands, trying to hold on to the candle to light the way.
That hook is bananas. I'm off the tracks like a runaway train, bro. Like I'm chaotic. I'm losing my focus. I can't focus on my prayers because I got so much coming at me at one time. My mind won't quiet down. You know, I got demons on my back, and it's you know, pain is the chisel, God's hand is the hammer. So I know I'm getting chiseled at, but I know that God is here to. I know that God is producing something better. So I got faith in that. Holes in my hands while I'm trying to hold a candle to light the way. So everything is difficult. I know who I am. I know what I need to do. I know what I believe in. I know where my faith is. But it's so dark and so twisted everywhere that it's hard to keep focus, man. It's hard to keep focus on that. Like I got holes in my hand trying to hold this candle to light the way. It's becoming more and more difficult. I can rock with this, dog. This is dope. This is super dope.
Holes in my hands trying to hold on to the candle to light the way. Rest in peace, Uncle Randy, Timmy, Willie, Tommy, Bruce, and Danny, Chris Jones, and Lewis, Robert Reese, and both Jessicas, Randy King, Marianne, and Jean, Kenneth O'Neill, Rhino, Aunt Rosalind, Tupac, and Toby Keith, Mike Ross, Mo, Mama Mars, Scoop, and Seeker Boy. Crank it up for Jesus, telling Jones is in your speaker, boy. Thanks for the forgiveness, I know you.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. Crank it up for Jesus, tell him Jones is in your speaker, boy. That's hard. I rock with him heavy, bro. I don't know what it is, but like when he gets in his bag, I'm all the way with him. It's hard to beat it to me because it's like everything is so relatable. It's like, I'll tell you what it is. I think it's like I feel like I know him, and I know I don't. I know I don't know you personally, Demon, but I feel like I do. I feel like I grew up with you. I feel like you know what I mean? I feel like we're on a very similar wavelength. I do.
Up for Jesus, telling Jones is in your speaker, boy. Thanks for the forgiveness. I know you'll continue blessing me. I landed on my destiny. I knew that God was testing me.
Yeah, we get into it now. Thank you for the blessings, man. Thank you for the blessings, Lord. I knew that you were testing me. I knew that you would come through. I know this is what I'm talking about when it comes from that hook. Like, I know what I believe in. I know what I stand on. I know what I need to do. But all I'm saying is it's getting harder. But I'm not saying that I'm giving in. I'm not saying that I'm throwing in the towel. I'm not saying that I'm going to drop that candle. Even if I drop that candle, I'm going to become the candle. You can bet that. And that's my mentality, bro. That's why I rock with this so much, man. This is super, super hard.
Thanks for the forgiveness. I know you'll continue blessing me. I landed on my destiny. I knew that God was testing me. Graduated with honors, laid a path for the young bucks. Doing my best to teach them math so they don't get stuck
I like that line too because you are. It takes a village, you know what I mean? And we're out here doing our best to raise these young bucks to have some kind of code, to have some kind of ethic, some morale, some structure in their lives that they can depend on and rely on to get them through so they don't feel like they got holes in their hands with that candle, so that they can become the candle, so that they can light the way for others, so they can be that light at the top of the hill. This is hard, man. I resonate with it so much, bro. It's like that's how I feel about our community too. Like all Cadence's friends and Ava's friends, I'm looking at them in the same way that I look at my kids. Like I'm a father to y'all. Shout out to Shania, Isla. I know y'all watch some of my videos, but I look at y'all like y'all are my own children because it's important that we're all in unison on the same page. And that's why we have such a special community where I'm at. And I'm thankful for it, man. Man, I'm thankful for it. Because before I moved to where I live, I thought that was dead and gone, man. I didn't know about community on this level. I didn't. So I love this, bro. This is family man music. This is Jesus following family man music. If you got a dark past and you made it to where you are by God's grace and by God's mercy and you don't deserve what you have, you don't deserve to be where you are, this is for you. And there's a lot of us.
Teach them math so they don't get stuck. Every dollar you get, invest 25 cents. Then pretend it don't exist and you'll never be broke again. Train off the track, about to run away. It's getting dark, hope I see the sunrise another day. God's hand is the hammer. Holes in my hands trying to hold on to the candle to light the way.
Sheesh, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, that might be my song of the year right there, bro. That's right up there with Adam and Tom, bro. The Man in the Sky joint, the Rebels. This is nuts. This might be up there for me. It's more relatable for me. You know what I mean? I love both records, all three. But this song has so much relatability to me because this is like literally it's almost like someone's writing about my life. That's what it feels like. I rock with that. I do. I mean, dog, pain is the chisel. God's hand is the hammer. I feel that in my soul, bro. I feel that in my soul. That's facts to me. And I don't mean to pit them against each other either. All three songs are completely fire to me, but this one I resonate to the most. Like, I love this song. This song slaps. This is something I'm going to listen to consistently. Demun, bro. If you ever come across any of my videos, man, I would love to have you on my Conversation With series, bro. I would. You're somebody that I would really love just an opportunity to talk with for 20 to 30 minutes. Not no interview, bro. Just that's not what I do on a Conversation With. Just homies kicking it, bro. That's it. Like, and this is, you know, when you really take a look and kind of zoom out a little bit and look at the full picture of what this song is, it's, you know, it's staying hyper focused on your morale as a man and not letting these demons or this evil or this dark world shake you or move you off of your track. Even though sometimes it feels like you're a runaway train, like you've lost it, you're off the tracks. Sometimes your life does take a turn and you go off the tracks because God wants you off the tracks. God wants you in a different environment, in a different situation. He doesn't want you on the hamster wheel or the train track. He wants you to go over there so that you can share your light with others. Sometimes it gets hard. Sometimes it feels like there's holes in your hands while you're trying to hold the light up, trying to hold the candle up. Man, that's hard. That song is hard. I appreciate that one. Jody is the one that put me onto this one, I think. It's been on the radar for like 2 weeks. I just kept forgetting to do it, man. Like I said, life has been a total obliterated mess for me right now, like a train off the tracks. So thank you guys for your patience, and thank you for putting me onto this. I love this song. This is going to be in heavy rotation for me. I'm excited to hear this. As soon as I leave work tonight, bro, I'm going to be playing that in my car. That's hard. Shout out to Demun Jones, and shout out to you guys. Thank y'all for everything that you do. Please make sure on your way out that you smash that like button and smash that subscribe button for me. Help me get in the algorithms. And thank you for the super chats and the super gifts and the Cash App tips and everything in between, man. I appreciate y'all. If you really want to get froggy, man, double click on that subscribe button, become a member while it's still cheap. It's only $1.99 right now. Not going to last forever, but I'm going to keep it that way for a little bit longer. So it's a good time to become one if you've never been one and you want to know what it's like. $2. You in there, bro. You in the Discord. You're behind the scenes, your requests go straight to the top. So I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all, and I will see y'all on the next one. All right, peace.